The four astronauts of the Artemis II mission have finally returned safely to Earth after a nearly 10-day space journey. And with this return, a new chapter has been added to the history of humans going to the moon after more than half a century. Friday, April 10th, the Artemis II capsule entered the Earth's atmosphere and shot up like a fireball, and finally landed safely in the waters of the Pacific Ocean. Shortly after 5 p.m., it gently landed with the help of a parachute in the calm waters off the coast of Southern California, which announced the successful completion of this historic mission. In this mission, the astronauts traveled a total of 694,392 miles, or 1,117,000 kilometers, orbiting the Earth twice, and completed a flyby of the Moon at a distance of about 252,000 miles. This mission was the first manned test launch of the Artemis program. The goal is to land humans on the Moon again by 2028. The return trip to Earth was a particularly difficult test, especially for the Orion spacecraft, which had to prove that it could withstand the extreme pressures and heat of re-entry. It had to go through a grueling 11-minute firefight, during which the capsule's exterior temperature reached nearly 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 2,760 degrees Celsius, due to friction with the atmosphere. The most critical moment came when the intense heat and pressure created a red-hot plasma layer around the capsule, cutting off all radio contact with the astronauts for a few minutes. When contact was restored, 2 sets of parachutes were deployed from the capsule, slowing it to about 15 miles per hour, 25 kilometers per hour, and slowly lowering it into the water. Rescue teams quickly arrived in the scene and pulled the astronauts out of the capsule, because it takes some time to adjust to Earth's gravity after a long time in space. And that's how astronauts return to our world, through extraordinary technology, meticulous planning, and bravery.